My name is Hailey Richardson, and I work at the University Charter School in Livingston, Alabama.
My name is Joali Ray, and I work at Forsyth High School.
My name is Jonathan Imhoff. I'm a music teacher at both Weaverville Elementary School, Trinity Preparatory Academy, and Trinity High School.
Rural looks like to me as a rural teacher, embracing where you live and inspiring your students to know that just because you come from a small town doesn't mean you can't be successful.
Rural, maybe it's small in size, but it makes it to where we are like a family. It makes it so where I know my students, but not only my students, but their families. I feel it makes me closer to my students, and it allows me to, have relationship with their parents, with their, knowing their siblings.
You're one of the few role models in their lives as part of a smaller community. So here you get a good chance to make a huge impact on what the rest of their life will look like.
Rural means kind of a space where it's smaller and kind of everybody in that space is connected.
I would like for my students to remember me as a teacher who loved them, a person who cares about them beyond the classroom.
We're close. I care about my students. I feel they care about me. We get to know each other really well. I feel that I can have a great impact in the community.
I think just that sense of service, that these kids wouldn't get the opportunity otherwise. In fact, I'm going to quote Kodai. He says, "It's more important to just the world to be a small town music educator than the big, symphony director, because you shaped the lives of so many more people." Just generations of thought about how music is and just how that affects life.
I would say, with us not having as much in this community, there's ways that people just find ways on how to make up for that, and there are actually really, really fun ways.
Rural looks like and feels like to me family, small, warm, loving, home.
When I see a student, I can see that he or she is moody today, and I may know a little bit of his or her background, and helps me understand them better.
Rural is connectedness and heart. It's caring about others, and when you invest in someone, they invest that much more back in you.
I would tell policymakers that they really need to listen to the kids with what they notice and maybe what needs to be dealt with in rural areas. Adults sometimes don't think that kids are noticing things, but even in my classroom, the kids are noticing the drainage issue that we have in the front of the school. I would definitely tell the policymakers to listen to the kids.